welcome to a new video. Today I am speaking to you about my favorites of the month of January. I know it's a bit later than usual, we're already in February, but I just felt it was right to do it now. So it's going to be a bit of an unusual one. There is not that much beauty related stuff. It's kind of a mix of everything I like this month, and January is a month where after all the festivities of December I like just to stay at home and have a cozy time. And yeah, there will also be items I cannot physically show you. I will talk to you about and put like pictures or things or links or whatever I can think of for this, but I might not physically be able to show you some of the things. You will understand why. I'm going to start with the physical stuff and get the beauty products out of the way. There's only 3 this month. The first one is the NARS Orgasm blusher, which is, I've shown it to you before, I know it, but I love it so much. It is like a peachy pink with some gold shimmer. I'm actually wearing it today and I just find with a pale skin it is absolutely perfect. I love it. I got it in my little box in the sample size, but I was going to buy it and it's perfect because now I have one. And blusher goes a long way. I have a NARS blusher which I use on a daily basis usually, which is called Mademoiselle. I've had it for years and I'm using it every day and it's still like not even near done, so that size will probably be very good. And then the next two are 2 MAC lipsticks. One of them I'm wearing right now, which is called Hot Gossip. It's they're both cream sheen. I do like moisturizing lipsticks, so well, as you can see it on my lips anyway. It's like it's a nude color, but it's like more of a pinky one. And then I do start to enjoy brighter lipsticks, but I don't feel very confident enough to wear them. I'm getting there. I'm working on it, but I would love to be able to pull off. Everybody tells me, oh, you should wear a red lip or something with my hair, it would be great. And I know it does look good, but to be honest, most of the days I'm not confident enough to do it. So in the meantime, I stick to nude lipsticks. The other one is called Modesty, and it's more of a brown tone nude, and I've been wearing both of those and I really love them. They are very moisturizing. I do love MAC lipsticks, I have to say. To me, the best blushers are NARS blushers and the best lipsticks are MAC lipsticks. I haven't tried that many brands, but do you know that way sometimes you find something and you love it so much there's no point in even trying to look any further? This is where I'm at with those. So that's the beauty products out of the way. I don't even know in what order to do stuff after that. I'm going to start with a simple one. Now, if you watch my vlogs and if you watch some of my videos before, you will know that's what I use. This is my new 2016 Erin Condren Life Planner. I had one last year too. Absolutely love them. I decided to go for this scale print, and this is one of my favorite colors, that greeny, bluey greeny kind of color. And I have also got a little page, what do you call these? Bookmark? Well, silver to match the band that keeps the thing closed. And I just go for the vertical planner option. You can go also for a horizontal style one, and then I just use the sticker and a whole lot of things. I'm not going to go into detail about this planner because I've done a video before about it, so you can find it on my channel, and I will talk to you later on in properly like a dedicated video to planning in general. I will talk about this more later on, but this is the planner I use, and I had one before, but starting a new one is always kind of special in a way. So yeah, my new Erin Condren planner was one of my favorites. I'm running out of space. I have a chair beside me with everything sitting down and I'm running out of space. I'm going to stick with this kind of planning stationery kind of thing. And this big folder you can see there, you've already seen in my Hello 2016 video, which was probably 2 weeks ago now, and it's my Project Life book. Last year, the year before actually, the year before I discovered what Project Life was, and I always thought, oh, I would love to do that. And last year things got a bit crazy in our family. If you watch the vlogs, you will know everything about that, and I didn't have the chance to do it, and I wasn't sure how to start it and all that. And I thought 2016 is going to be the year I start this, and I am so glad I did. So I'm going to show you, if you don't know what Project Life is, it's basically like a big photo album, and then you have some little, it's like a scrapbooking made easy, really. Scrapbooking for lazy people. You can insert pictures, and you get little cards where you can write on, and basically you just save memories into it. So my goal for this year is that every week I will have at least one single page. Some weeks there was more, like last week it did snow, so there's more pictures, so I did like a double page, and so far I've been sticking to it since the 1st of January. And I love it, and it does help me. Sorry, I look very awkward with trying to fit such a big, it is a very big folder. You can get a smaller one, but the whole system of Project Life to me has been one of my happy things of the month. I do struggle with anxiety, negativity, negative thoughts and all that a lot, and it is one way to keep me focused on the positive things in my life, which is a great thing, and it's also a good way to keep track of the little moments, you know. And that's the reason why I started to do the vlogs, and this is kind of the paper version of my vlogs. And at the end of the year I will have one folder with the whole year in it, and it will be great to look back on. So very, very happy I started this. Next thing is now da-da-da. This is a company called Skull Paper. I will write it down here so you can look them up. They are French, but they have an Etsy shop, and they can deliver to the UK. So this is a craft project. I got it as a Christmas present, actually, and you basically get everything flat little pieces. I'm going to show you the inside of it, so it might give you a clue. And what you do is that you fold and glue all the parts together, and it becomes a different shape. So I got the lion. I'm actually planning to buy a few more because I love them so much. I'm going to put it on my wall later on. I just thought I would keep it down to show you. But the instructions are really easy to follow, and I find it really satisfying to get from flat paper to this. I think it looks great, and I had so much fun doing it. It's a little bit addictive. You have to be aware of this. And I used some glue that I bought in Tesco, like all-purpose glue. You can get the Scotch universal glue as well. Be prepared to have some glue on your fingers. I started first by applying the glue straight to it, and in many places, I don't know if you can see, there are dots of glue on the outer part, and that annoyed me. So in the end what I did is that I used a brush. I put the glue on the plate, and I used the brush and brushed along the little edge that you need to glue together. And I love to do that, so I'm gonna get some more. I will put the name, as I said, down here, so you can check their Etsy shop, and they have a website too, and I'm pretty sure the website also has English on it, but they do definitely deliver, I think worldwide actually, but definitely to the UK anyway. So this is my lion head. It's a Skull Paper project, and I loved to do that. Next thing, I'm going to stick with the French theme. It's a book. Now, if you don't speak French, you probably won't understand the words in it, but you can still enjoy the amazingness of the drawing. It's called L'Île Louvre. It's by Florent Chavouet, and I could have included all the books he has made because I'm in love with all of them, simply because he is a very, very talented illustrator. So he basically has, in this book, he has, I am guessing, sat in the Louvre Museum in Paris and just included little scenes of what he could see and what people said, and there's a part about what security guards do and about the guides, and it's just amazing to look at. And what I love as well, he had another one about Japan, like before, that I'm in love with. There is a poster in the middle, which is not going to fit in the frame, but you get like a little glimpse at it. You can detach, and I'm actually going to put this in my bedroom along with the one from his other book, which I love. It is a book that you can either read in one go, or you can just put aside and just pick a page at random, read a little thing. There's no story throughout the whole book, it's more like little scenes, but I absolutely love the pictures. So you can actually buy it on Amazon UK. Sorry, I had to interrupt the video there because there was some PPI missold call thing happening as usual, and I have done my usual trick of I am a stupid French girl, I don't understand what you are talking about. And it works every time, because I tell them, no, I don't live in the UK, I'm just here on holidays, and somebody lent me their phone. They all have all of my details, but they are so confused, they just don't know what to say. So pull a foreign accent and just tell them some rubbish. They will give up very quickly because they know they can't get anywhere. Anyway, moving on. So that was the book I was telling you about, and now all the rest of the stuff are non-physical item. Well, one could be, but it's in my car and I'm using the digital version in my house. It's Adele's latest album, 25, which is absolutely amazing. I will include a picture somewhere in case you're looking at the right one and you're looking for it in the shop. I can say that there's not one single song on the full album I do not like, and this is very rare. I very rarely buy physical albums, as in the copy of the CD, apart from when I love the CD. So what I did is that I got a digital version and I loved it so much I had to have a physical copy of it. It is amazing. I love it. Really, really love it. Next, there are 2 TV shows. First one I watched, like I couldn't stop watching, and I had to watch it all. They're both on Netflix. It's Making a Murderer. You've probably heard a lot about it. It's about this guy who was imprisoned in America and then was released, proven innocent after some DNA evidence proved somebody else committed a murder. But it's a kind of very controversial way it was all done, and then he was then accused, but it looks like he could have been framed for another murder, and is in jail and is trying to prove his innocence once again. It's a documentary style thing. It's been filmed over several years. It is very, very interesting and I absolutely loved watching it. I just thought it was very one-sided, I'm going to be honest. It's filmed from the side of the man who is in jail, so I am pretty sure, well, it does make the police look bad around there, but I'm pretty sure if the police did one, they could make him look very bad. So it is a very one-sided documentary. Nevertheless, it's very interesting and I did enjoy it, and I did take it for what it was, an entertainment documentary. I don't see it as, I don't know, a way to try and free that man. It might get the media more involved in his story, but I don't think it will do anything to help his case, really. But if it does, good. To be honest, I still don't know to this day if I think he did commit the crime or not. I am very, very... I don't know. It's very... if you watch it, you will understand why I'm saying that. The second thing is a show that I absolutely love that started again, and it's Pretty Little Liars, and I absolutely love this show. I was very worried. They were on a mid-season break and I was very worried about the fact that the show was kind of, you found out who the bad guy was, and I was thinking, where is it going to go from there? And I was a bit worried. Do you know the way sometimes some shows you kind of think they should have stopped at this point and not gone further, because whatever they add, it does damage the show in a way. I feel like this has happened with too many shows I loved, and sometimes just the last episode wrecks the whole thing. Dexter is a perfect example of that. Loved Dexter so much, and then the last episode happened and I'm like, what is that about? This is rubbish. So I kind of forget the last episode. In my mind it does not exist. I do not like it. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble about Dexter for ages, but this is yes, a show I absolutely love, and what they have done with it is actually very good. I am very impressed and very happy about it, because it does make me want to watch it even more, and it does add to the show and doesn't damage it. So last but certainly not least, if you watch the vlogs, you do know that last week James and I went to a spa break for 2 days, and I would like to add to my favorites the hotel and spa we went to, because it was amazing. I find that for the price we paid, the customer care and the standard of care we received was amazing. I would like to put like a special praise on the food, which was the best food I've ever had in Northern Ireland, and the staff in the restaurant, which were Really, really, really good. So I'm going to put a link and a picture around here of where it is. It is in Northern Ireland, near Clogher, if you know where that is and if you're around here. But if not, if you're looking for holidays in Northern Ireland, I would definitely recommend this place. It is very, very, very good. Anyway, this is it for this week. I hope you liked it, and yeah, I would love to know, what was your favorite thing this month? Well, in January. It could be anything, like a product, something you did. Just comment below and let me know what was your favorite thing in January. And that's me for this week. I will see you next week for another video. Bye!